the way they anticipate them working out.
Pressure now put on by Chicago. Jordan, great.
Newt Bowl played well against the Bucks. Changed game 2 with 5 blocks to turn it in the 76ers' favor. Hawkins had nowhere to go. Anderson stopped. Now Dumars isolated against Jordan. Edwards, Phil Jackson wanted to. Armstrong now matched with Larry Drew, played briefly in the first half. Perkins lost it to Pippen and then regained. Good recovery by Perkins. Shot clock worked down to 6. Tucker with 3 on the 24.
Defense, you're going to lead him. He's going to make the open shot.
Hawkins pulls up away from Jordan.
Facing on the opposite side of where the action is. Now we will see full court pressing on and off by Chicago. They give you the quick trap right there.
4 of his first 5. Bulls lead by 4.
Perhaps Grant knew he was going to make strong moves to the basket this evening. Came back with the goggles to protect those eyes.
Yes, he had discarded the goggles. Crowd applauding the efforts by Pippen. Magic goes to
The change of putting Pippen on Magic Johnson rather than Michael Jordan. A little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, able to bump, be physical with Magic, knock him out a little bit further away from the block, and even in the final shot, it's a struggle for Magic to get a good one off.
long rest period for Patrick Ewing now, who is making his way toward the scorer's table. Jordan off the steal. Armstrong ahead of the field, and the Knicks lead.
Working on Grant. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Down to 3 seconds left in the shot clock. 1 second left in the shot clock. Watch out for this one.
Mike, you then start scrambling and rotating on the inside that leaves people open to get on the offensive glass for Chicago.
Thomas working very hard, but couldn't find the shot. Aguirre does.
Players than the Bulls do.
Are you saying the disparity is understandable?
I'm saying that LA is in trouble right now with this guy handling against Michael.
And it is a backcourt 10-second violation.
28.6. But he's done everything else so well. Wilkins loses the handle. The wheels are coming.
Isolated side, they get double team, try to force him to give it up.
4 seconds to shoot for Philadelphia. Anderson knows it. Stripped away. 2 at the buzzer. 2-0 in this series. Only 7 teams have come back from 2-0 deficits, and game 2s are so much different than game 1. Shot clock goes off.
Off the turnover, Lakers able to move to the offense. Larry Drew replacing Magic Johnson. Drew and Teagle in the backcourt. Worthy up front with Green and Perkins. Here's Teagle.
Against Horace Grant.
Ron Anderson being played by Pippen.
On the half. 48-45. Chicago up by 3.
See, they're running Hawkins up these baseline screens to try to knock Jordan out of there.
Michael is staying right on him. No whistle.
The Bulls 74 and the Pistons 61. Aguirre from downtown. Good play by Pippen to get in his face. Here's Dumars with a wild shot. In the third, Lakers lead it by 11.
Just getting set up now with 8 seconds on the 24-second clock.
Magic. He had to fling it.
That is what is happening with the Knicks, and not only that, Patrick Ewing took that one from deep out in the corner. That takes away a lot of the offensive rebound.
New York totally out of sync. Hodges for 3.
And Ricky Green threw it off the leg of Ron Anderson, leading to the turnover. Here's Jordan. Foul. Now Vinnie Johnson guarded by Michael Jordan. Scott Hastings trying to pick him off. Shot clock at 3. Here's Johnson. Jordan got a piece of it. But Michael still able to go glass to score.
And one thing you can see, last 2 times down the floor, they got Jordan into an isolation situation so he could go one-on-one.
Second quarter underway. Both clubs shot well in the first. Knicks 12 for 23. Chicago 12 out of 19.
Against Horace Grant.
Ron Anderson being played by Pippen.
Lambier popped apart right pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Lambier outside, ball tipped out by
The starters that many minutes.
Well, during the regular season, Magic played 37 minutes a game, 45 plus. We see here in the finals. Has he lost confidence? No, but they better start.
Him down. Just another peg.
I think Rick Barry hit it on the head in our halftime show. He said, John McCloud probably said, come on, guys, let's not embarrass ourselves any more than we already have. Ball loose. The Bulls are running. It's showtime, folks. Turner about to get into the game for the Sixers. Looking for Barkley. Knocked out of
That you on the double team and go for the steal.
Detroit has won 10 straight playoff series. That may be in jeopardy. Shot will go down. We've got a whistle and a foul.
Grant jumping out. Divac takes advantage of the mismatch, but got bottled up.
From him at all time, double team him as soon as he gets it, and have two great shot blockers behind you, then you stand a chance.
Bulls going to the pressure. They did that very successfully on Thursday night in Game 1. They have bonded the Knicks with their pressure.
Egg.
You only have 10 seconds out, so you must be careful. It's a good matchup. It's been tough all night.
Hawkins trying to outquick Michael.
And as we mentioned during the course of Showtime, posing the question, Bedford just lost it to Pippen. Armstrong gets a third. The Bulls hoping to make it a 3-1 advantage in the series. Lakers try to tie it at 2, and Pippen comes up with the block. And the
45-year-old, 12th head coach of the Bulls.
Bulls team. Michaels really concentrate on Hersey Hawkins. He does not want him to get off.
Hawkins shoots the air ball. Jordan right in his face. Pass ahead to Michael. Only Green to beat. No.
4 fouls apiece on Lambier and Edwards, 3 on Rodman, 3 on Sally. Off the
Pippen knows that if he lets Aguirre get him down too low, he's in trouble, so he keeps reaching. The other team's on a roll. They come back and answer, quiet the crowd, and then open the lead once again.
Scottie Pippen again doing a good job. On Thursday night, the Knicks blown out by 41 points. They played well here in the first half.
So that drive appears to be okay.
Mahorn makes that Ron Anderson. Missing the turnaround jumper. Passing wide open. Andre Turner way too late.
Defeating the Bulls. Will Perdue has come on as we get underway in the second quarter. Here's Anderson. Couldn't find the shot. 2 on the 24. And Pippen stole it from Anderson. Scottie Pippen all the way. What a
Of 8 from the line. He has 29 points.
See Pippen making Vinnie Johnson work hard now, all over the floor.
Johnson has hit 8 of his last 9 shots, and it's the last 10.
Yeah, the toughest part's I'm traveling with you.
I know that makes it real hard.
Andre Turner saves the turnover. On the drive against Jordan, the kick out to Anderson.
What in the world? What kind of shot?
Bulls decided to harass Magic at all times. Alternate playing him with Jordan and Pippen, a bigger defender. Don't let him stand in direct traffic. Take away his vision and run the next defender at him at selective.
Aside from Ewing to the free throw line for the Knicks, who now lead it by 2. Here's pressure by Chicago.
Ron Anderson has not really gotten himself started either from outside. Pippen, and that would make it tough for anybody.
And Michael Jordan going at Vlade Divac strong, and then able to lay it home softly. Magic thought he was fouled, no call. And here's Pippen.
Rookie had some tremendous games in the playoffs. 23 points and 11 rebounds tonight.
Jordan. A half remaining in the third quarter. Hawkins handling against Craig Hodges. So Smith and Johnson in the backcourt. Campbell up front along with Perkins and Green. Shot clock.
Andre Turner fires it to Anderson to the hole. Purdue caused him to miss that shot. Now Pippen is
One shot by Sam Perkins. But since then, Grant has come up solid. Pippen trying to draw the foul. What a job by Scottie Pippen. AC Green very
50% left.
Watch how long it takes for Michael to go from 17 to 30 when he really wants to score. Normally that jump doesn't go that quickly. It's not that easy.
The light pressure by Chicago. Magic met by the trap. Devon's worthy. Perkins up front. Scott Johnson in the backcourt.
Because of the switch, all of a sudden, Michael Jordan is on Vlade Divac, playing him down low. The double team gets it out of his hand.
Magic delivering for Divac. Shot clock down to 1. And it's blocked by Pippen. I know you'll be attending daughter Christie's high school graduation. Congratulations to Christie. Mike, if you need some additional time off, Cotton said incidentally he's available for the rest of this series and the championship round.
Are you throwing maybe
Just a joke.
A little hint there?
Little joke there. 23.
And that time Scott played him about as well as you can play him. Just too much at the offensive end, Michael Jordan.
Scott was stripped. Jordan recovers. Lakers were looking for a foul. Oh, nice give and go. And Grant.
Right now, take Jordan off, give him a blow, put Pippen on Magic for a while, take a little break at the defensive end for Michael Jordan.
Good look by Worthy, but Jordan over for the block. And they say 1 second remaining on the 24.
One of the things that Michael Jordan does so well is
For 6 from the field.
subtly, Phil Jackson has moved Michael Jordan into the point guard spot, playing Livingston at the small forward.
Offensive foul call. Has 8 points. Lakers 70 and the Bulls 60. Good double team. Evans played by Grant. Pippen over to help. Green. Bulls with the delay of game to give. Divac. Jordan knocked it away. Scott got it off.
Keep an eye here on Jordan's foot. This is where the injury takes place as Divac tries to split him.
The double team.
Notice 2 guys always chasing Magic, trying to slow him down so he can't push the basketball.
Magic trying to dump it off to Perkins, able to keep it alive. Teagle had it knocked away. Look out. Fine.
Terry Teagle trying to make a move off the dribble, which is good. They need somebody to break down the defense, but then you have to have the ability to make basket. Jordan loves to come and hang in on defensive rebounders for steals. Magic checked him out.
And Perkins rejected.
Things you must fear when Michael Jordan is around is the blocked shot from behind the head. Jordan anticipates where the point of release will be from the...
Jackson got caught on a mismatch with Lane Beer and then was able to pick his pocket. Paxson again going for the steal. Edwards recaptured. Dumars to drill from outside and hit. He has had an excellent series against the Lakers. Perkins on bounds off that dribble move. Magic off the double team, lost it. And here comes Pippen.
The game has just gone to another level. 52%.
inside to Gilliam. Jordan got a piece of it. Gilliam was so...
Magic backing Jordan. Perkins for 3. Rebound, Magic. And he keeps it away.
Do a little bit of that during the course of the game, but you know what? When you watch the Bulls, they're aggressive defensively also. That's why they're both this far along in the playoffs.
Bulls with an 8-2 lead. And now Jordan in regular season beat Atlanta in the first round, 3 games to 2, and then defeated Boston in 6. Here's Aguirre, strip. Unbelievable.
Well, you get to a point where you see in the players, you get to feel that the zip, okay, the fight isn't there. You have to turn to someone else to pick up the level.
5 remaining. And the first. Thomas putting the move on Paxson and called for a travel.
And that was Jordan. Keep an eye as Jordan kind of plays in between his defensive man, faking the pass, and right there he's waiting for Dumars to go behind, trying to keep him in play.
Sally. Good play by Pippen on a double-up. And Jordan was able to deflect it away.
% on threes. That's very, very good in this leg.
Good defense by Chicago. Edwards has it stripped away. 3-on-2. Rodman.
Chicago leads 88-77. Lakers remain the same following the timeout. Magic having difficulty off the double team. Shot clock down to 1. Scott, too late. It's a 24-second violation.
And you must be careful here now. Look at this trap. Now you have Jordan and Grant on this trap. See, they're not looking to look up to get the ball up the floor. No good.
McGuire buys a break.
That's all right. That has to be a deliberate kick. See, they want a kick ball.
Dumars in the paint with the layup, and it won't go down.
Look out. 3-on-2.
To Paxson. To Pippen. Who's hammered.
Also had some knee problems. Bulls lead by 14. Aguirre with the step. Lost it.
The offensive players, after he's beaten his man initially, as Aguirre takes it, watch Jordan come from behind and get the piece.
Mercy.
Aguirre's been able to take him on the dribble.
Shot blocked by Pippen. Aguirre on the ground with Grant. Paxson wide open.
The Pistons 6. Paxson trapping Thomas. Squeezing through. Pistons with the numbers. Edwards lost it. Oh, Jordan stripped the dribble. Paxson open. Yes.
This afternoon, not taking it to the rim, but pulling up for that medium-range jump shot.
Aguirre with the spin.
They're bringing Aguirre on the baseline.
Tries to spin on Grant. No place to go. Jordan slapping the ball away. It's showtime. Get the cameras rolling.
Needs to tell the Pistons, look, hang in there. They're doing everything right, making every big shot. We'll work our way back into this game. It's a long game.
Aguirre. And he was. Bulls lead by 1. Pressure by Chicago. And the Lakers back to Divac, bringing it up, and he lost it. Jordan off the steal.
They felt that urgency that, we could be in trouble here, finally, after such a great run.
Jordan got a piece of that last shot attempt, and Jordan.
You're seeing how when your defense gets going, it creates the offense, and you seem to get more and more confidence as the time.
Have enabled the Pistons to hang in there.
Johnson met by the switch, met by Grant. Oh, what a shot. And he's also called for the charge. 24, Chicago, and Paxson burning it up with 12. Here's the trap. Dumars in trouble. The Pistons have not been able to solve them
tough. They did a great job of surprising Dumars. He totally backed up on this. He had nobody to throw the ball to. A wise timeout for the Pistons. And
this is the perfect example of one club being able to execute their offense and get their type of shots that they had all season.
Aguirre over Pippen.
Are playing sensational, and the Pistons will not give it up easy.
And Livingston has played well in this series, been getting the opportunity after a very...
Holding that right wrist a little bit.
Edwards going straight to the hoop. It's a 2-on-1. Pippen.
Man away on Jordan. Burnett, no place to go. Jordan says, here's your wallet, Brian. To the hole.
Bulls continue to bottle up Magic Johnson.
Everywhere he goes, someone's jumping out at him all the time.
And the foul on Teagle. It is a charge to draw the foul.
Mike Dunleavy not real happy with that.
Tucker in for New York. Starks forces up to Denver, and that'll be an offensive foul.
Paxson up tight on Cheeks. Oakley posting, squaring up on Grant and spinning in for a bad shot. Nice fake by Vandeweghe, but then he's stripped.
So mobile, and that creates a lot of problems for Oakley as well, whereas Cartwright doesn't have the mobility to stay with Ewing.
Here's Ewing. Stop from behind.
Does he take over the minds as well as the scoreboard, the minds of the Knicks?
Effective double team by the Bulls, and then Wilkins stopped by Purdue. Pippen for Paxson.
In that game, Chicago made an unbelievable run, lost the game close.
On the radio, I listened intently.
And as you pointed out, it's a week from Friday night in Lewiston. Our apologies. 7.5 left in the fourth. Another foul that he collected just moments ago. Now the horn whipping in on Cartwright. Vandeweghe with the head fake on Grant and lost it.
Back to stop it.
Nice pass from Barkley. Turner could not connect on the reverse. Sixers get the new 24. Barkley again facing the double team and kicks it out. Anderson goes to the left hand, and that is
The rest of the game, it doesn't work for the 76ers that way.
a cameo appearance by Robert Reed. He immediately sits down. Jim Lynam now going to the big guard setup. The double on Gilliam, and he's now Barkley one-on-one with Pippen. Here's the help. He was triple teamed. Andre Turner kicked it out right to Scott.
That shot left his hands. Jordan took off. He was guarding Hawkins.
Gilliam blocked from behind by Jordan.
Pippen. And Oakley lost it. Another steal by Jordan. And he's given
Him in any post guy other than Barkley.
Now Mahorn's going to go in against Cartwright. Comes up short. Rebound pulled away. Pippen got a 3-on-2. Chicago break. Look out for Michael. Another.
Oakley looking for Wilkins down low. Vandeweghe. And he's turned back. It's a 3-on-1. Paxson all the way. 40 shooting.
But it's the defense that has brought the Bulls back into this game.
Down, Pete. Gilliam just allowed him to come in. He never put a body on him.
6-point lead now for Chicago.
Pippen doing a good job on Barkley.
Barkley had the ball batted away as he got into the
Post-up move. That's a post-up move you rarely will see anyone else attempt. Off the steal.
17-footers that they're going to knock down if you keep letting them stand around and shoot it. You must put more pressure on.
On the catch.
He was looking for the shot again. Again, good defense played by Chicago. They really have done a good job on Anderson since he's been in there, and they quickly come down to
Trailing by 2. Going to Gilliam again against Cartwright. Cartwright got a hand on him. Gilliam had a double clutch.
Here today, they're trying to make it a 3-1 advantage on the Philadelphia 76ers. You recall a year ago, they knocked off the Sixers in the playoffs in 5. And then were eliminated once again by...
Really bothered you.
Pippen has opened up 3 for 3 from the field. McGuire got the step, but lost it. And here comes Jordan. Michael Jordan. Hawkins lost it. And Armstrong held.
Should they go in here to Armand Gilliam, try to get him going early against...
Michael Jordan had the steal.
Defensive sequence by the Bulls.
Well, the Bulls are so athletic, they can switch at times on the floor and still not wind up with a real bad matchup.
Jordan with the reject.
Better get it up.
Turner had to shoot it over Pippen, who got a piece of it.
A hard time bringing the ball up the floor. That right there is about as quickly and as easily as they've been able to get the ball up the floor. And that's
Offense, good ball movement, unselfish play. One key sign is the assists in the playoffs. Jordan and Pippen lead the team in assists.
And Worthy opened up by hitting their first 7 field goal attempts. Shot clock Down at 5. 3, 2, and Divac fired.
That's why it's so important for Philly to finish this half strongly. They do not want to get down.
Pippen for the shot. Bulls lead at 62-59. Just under 2 minutes left in the third. Pippen stepping out.
Keep an eye on Michael Jordan as he guards Magic his hands. He's gotten a number of deflections this season against Magic in the 2 matchups. He anticipates the pass.
And Worthy went to the left hand. The Bulls looking to run. Jordan from deep. Yes.
Just never been able to do that against a team of their status.
Well, the Lakers are not buying it. Certainly Michael was very pumped up, but he claims he was. Michael Jordan now 2 out of 3. He has 4 points.
Then would have been awarded, okay? The Lakers would have been awarded a timeout, but could not advance the basketball on that timeout.
However, the timeout was not recognized. Worthy getting it.
That was it.
Trying to get a download of
At 1. Bulls playing Magic very well. You saw Pippen get the help. So Chuck Daly back to the 3-guard setup. Aguirre rejected on the reverse. Is at the scorer's table. Worthy setting up on Pippen. He was so effective on Sunday afternoon.
Played Worthy at the defensive end.
Coach Jackson so pleased with his spirited play, his energy. Here's Teagle, and that was deflected short. From the field, he's been one of the major reasons the Bulls have had such a superb season. Band away. And on shooters. 3:20 to go in this first quarter. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Ahmad Rashad, Steve Jones from Chicago Stadium. Again, Worthy looking to post.
Straight up and down a high dribble. Jordan said, oh no, he turned it over.
Inside at 8. Pippen jumping out for the steal. And Jordan leaps a 4-on-2. Michael Jordan. 3 out of 5.
On top. That'll be their problem right now. Straight up!
Isaiah and BJ having a conversation as Thomas was moving it down. Good play by Jordan. Against Magic Johnson. Paxson right up on Scott. Pippen broke it up. Post-up move. Notice Magic getting it right back to him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Worthy.
Tried to half rotate. They pretended they were going to rotate to Pippen, then went back to their own men. Pippen knocked it out.
What a save by Pippen. Jordan on the rebound. 25, led at halftime by 1. Bulls have come out hitting 5 of 6 from the floor. And away. Trying to find Scottie Pippen. Perkins posting up on Pippen. Does not want to commit number 5. Went for the blitz up front. Divac.
Bulls a little lax on that pressure in the backcourt. Crowd still buzzing over that Pippen monster dunk.
Giving up 20, 25 pounds, it certainly isn't that easy.
Do you change the matchup? Do you stay with Jordan on Johnson? Think of all the energy, as you mentioned earlier, that's being expended by Michael, plus the foul skins remaining in the first half. Divac being played by Pippen. Three on the shot clock. Perkins rejected by Livingston. And Pippen is the Bulls by 1 with just under 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Last touch by Jordan. Michael Jordan now 1 for 3 from the field. And again, it's Divac handling the ball well. Divac going down half-court. Perkins from downtown. He now has 8. Here's Jordan, and he's stripped. Aguirre with Paxson and Pippen racing down. And Pippen back
Both ends of the floor. The block shot by Pippen. Thomas says I'm going to tee it up right away.
It has not been a third quarter for Michael Jordan. Pippen on the steal. Jordan. Michael able to answer. And Magic looking to push it down court. Here's Green, stripped by Jordan. Pippen with Perkins back. Here is Paxson. Friday night at the Palace. And last touch. And back come the Lakers. Magic fires off the dribble to Smith. Jordan batting it away. Jordan tied up by Campbell.
You're right. You had the possession, and I'll recognize that before the jump ball took place. The scramble for the ball, right there, possession, timeout.
84-63 Bulls. Gilliam gets inside. Saw the opening, but lost it. Magic for Worthy. Nice fake. And a 20. Pippen lost the dribble. Aguirre for Johnson. Jordan back. Dumars. Jordan stays with him. And Jordan comes up with it.
A sure layup initially. It's going to cut it to a three-point game. Johnson dishes it off, but now Jordan stops the ball, comes back. Right there is where the...
Here's Vandeweghe. It's a foul.
As such great athletes in transition defense, they have 3 white shirts back already as New York tries to run a fast break. They change and...
Ewing, here is Cartwright.
What a force Oakley was on that rebound.
Quannett rejected by Pippen.
Break. Quannett going up a little softly. Pippen right there. Ewing gives.
Cartwright. Good play by Thomas. Getting it over to Aguirre.
Isaiah Thomas came from the backcourt that time to keep that alive and get it to his teammate.
And Cheeks on the rebound. The Knicks trying to stay alive, looking to force a 4th game on Thursday. Cheeks stripped, and here's Jordan with Paxson, and the... Again played well by Dumars. Dumars going 1-on-2, being forced to the sideline by Jordan. Here's Johnson. The Bulls with a 12-point lead, so we've seen a swing of 50 to 26 in favor of Chicago. Starks lost it. And then...
This is what you never want to be as a defensive player. Guarding your man.
Rebound came out deep to Andre Turner, but he loses his footing as he got down to the free.
Rebound Green to Hawkins against Pippen. Michael came with a great defensive play. Rodman blocks Purdue's shot, but Detroit lives dangerously on that perimeter game anyway. Aguirre, the shot, it counts and he gets the foul. No, they're calling out now.
Comes into Purdue, takes it in over Manute Bol. No, rebound, pulled away, Charles Barkley.
Byron Scott did not get the shot opportunities in game 1, was only 1 for 4 from the field. Pippen off the steal, fortunate that he was not called for the turnover, and Cartwright.
And now Grant on Oakley. Oakley trying to set the screen. Pippen almost with the steal, ball loose on the floor. Nobody wants it. Now here comes Jordan. Watch this.
Lakers with a 63-54 lead. In the midst of a 14-2 run.
Move them over to the point guard spot. Not as many shot attempts there.
Worthy posting. Here's Jordan. Over Scott. Come on. Chicago with a 1-point lead. Jordan with the steal. Pippen moving on Green. Scottie
Down low, who feels comfortable posting up in Aguirre as opposed to Lambier.
Jordan with the steal. Jordan with it on the pistol.
Jordan loves to shoot the passing lanes, anticipating the next pass. Obviously, reaching behind right there, and now understanding that it's going to be a...
Thomas over the back of Livingston. And then Jordan with a big defensive play, and then the foul.
Touched the ball and then came down in the backcourt.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Jordan off the steal. Oh, Thomas had a save, and another steal by Jordan, putting the move on Dumars. Rodman, Thomas, and Dumars in the backcourt. Isaiah Thomas going left off the dribble, trying to feed Lane Beer, and the Bulls able to break it up. Jordan, yes, have lost 14 straight here in Chicago, including the playoffs. Pippen off the steal as we get underway. Third quarter, the last Knick win here.
Armstrong, and then throws one. Not a good shot. Dumars on the follow. Dumars picked off by Pippen. Crowd wants a...
In that Philly series, in each game, wide open for layups.
Pippen off the steal. Pippen, yes.
And Vandeweghe with the rebound.
Well, tough shot that time by Michael Jordan, and then the steal. Well, that has really been the story in this game.
Scottie Pippen to Jordan.
And Jordan stopped. Pippen, steal number 13.
Up over the top of Manute, he certainly did.
Michael Jordan took over the game in New York last Tuesday. That's a steal by Jordan.
Point game, it turns out to be a 7-point lead for the Bulls.
And Jordan comes up with the steal.
Von Gilliam. Chance for the Sixers to regain the lead once again. Jordan's only 3 out of 8. And
He's out there every day with Tex Winter, the assistant coach. And you can see it's paid off. Oh, boy.
Dumars telegraphs the pass. Armstrong. He'll be hit.